Hey all, it's me, Zoe 1995. Remember that video I posted not too long ago about my feelings? Yeah, I got rid of it because people were saying that it was offensive because I used the people's real name. So if I want to talk about somebody, I can't use their real name or their username, so I'll use code names instead. What my aunt suggested after she found the video, she said just put it in small detail. I'm like, nobody wants to see that. It would be a 10-second video. And people are gonna be like, oh my god, Mimi and Zoe just posted a video that is 10 seconds long. And that's her vlog. And I would be like, I'm so ashamed of myself. Nobody wants to hear a 5-second video saying, my day was bad. A friend betrayed me. Yeah, well, no one wants to hear that. You can use code names, so I did. On my blog, I use code names so nobody knows anyone's real name except mine. And even though my username is Colin Stanfield, they still don't know my real name because it's on my profile. So, whoop-de-doo. Anyway, I'm quitting my vlog thing because people don't like my vlogs and I'm not getting enough views. So instead, I'll be critiquing instead because I'm learning about perspectives in English. It's fun, you know? Yeah, because we had a critique project today and we give our feelings about this video. It was like the Swedish video and all these people were in angel costumes. They were dancing around. So games I am currently playing are Clash of Ninja Revolution 3. And books I am currently reading, 10 Things I Hate About You, and Flowers for Algenon, which is a school book. Comic books I am reading so far is Haruhi Suzumiya, Code Geass, and Naruto. My god, Masashi Kishimoto takes a long time. Actually, it's not really his fault. It's the American translator's fault. They have to take 3 months just to translate book... What book are we on? 47 right now? Yeah, book 47. Let's see. TV shows I'm currently watching, Naruto. My first critique, I will start critiquing Clash of Ninja Revolution 3 for the Wii. I honestly like the GameCube version better because the Wii version is too complicated. And the hand movements, I am not going to stand 2 hours fighting Sakura with a Wii remote that I barely know how to use. I can barely play one Wii game except Wii Sports. And that's about it, really. I really like the game. I gave it 5 stars. But, what I have to say about story mode, the last part really sucks. It took me about 3 weeks just to beat Deidara as QB. I'm like, God, can I be a different character? I don't like this character. I don't want to be QB. I want to be someone else. I want to be Hinata. But, it took me actually 3 weeks because it was just too damn hard. So I was just mad at the controller. I was mad at myself, and I was mad at everyone around me that were watching me play. I'm like, shut up and stop watching me. You're making me lose focus. But, the only character I haven't unlocked was Anbu Kakashi, which I thought it was Crystal Sasuke, but when I looked it up, it said Anbu Kakashi. But I really doubt it's Anbu Kakashi, because it looks like Crystal Sasuke, because of how big it is. I unlocked all the characters except Crystal Sasuke / Anbu Kakashi. The game is pretty strange itself. The story mode is a little bit hard, even on difficulty 1. I had problems versing Kasame. I had problems versing Sasori, because I was Chio, and Chio's pretty weak when I'm using her. It took me an hour to beat Kasame, but Itachi took me 10 seconds. I'm like, okay, who's next? But something that was really funny is they gave me a part in story mode where you're Neji and Tenten at the same time versus Deidara, and they only give you a minute. And they said, oh, well, you have to do a combined attack in order to pass this. I'm like, you give us 60 seconds. It takes us, I don't know, 120 seconds? Maybe give us another minute? I mean, you don't have to rush me. I mean, I'm just a beginner in this game. I played the original GameCube versions. Gosh, honestly, I like battling more than story mode because story mode's too hard. I really like using Yugo, even though I don't know who she is whatsoever. And, if you change her color, I call her myself because I want my own character. So, yeah, it's a dark version of Yugo. Instead of gray, she wears dark red. And her pants are a little bit darker. But, when I found out it was Yugo's dating that coughing guy from the tuning exams that nobody cares about. And I found out they were together, and she's an Anbu, and she's friends with Komachi and some guy named Toa. And somehow she has a relationship with Kakashi, which I do not know anything about, because, Kakashi and her have a combined attack, and he says, "Thanks, Yugo," but, like, I think they have a relationship together. Well, not, like, a relationship, but, some type of relationship. I don't know Toa. I do not know Kagura. I do not know that guy with the gun on his back. It starts with a B, Bondo. And I don't know Komachi. These are new Anbu characters that I've never even heard about. Most of the Anbu characters I saw were the fillers. I'm like, okay, random Anbu number 1, random Anbu number 2, but I never actually saw those Anbu characters in the anime whatsoever. And I found that really depressing because I like Yugo, and I'm really good with her. Character usage, I mainly use Komachi, Yugo, Tachi, and Sakura. And every once in a while I'll use Orochimaru. But I won't use him in survival because his attack is really, really bad. I mean, I was playing with my brother today. I'm like, wow, I forgot why I stopped using this character. He doesn't do a thing. So, he only has 2 attacks. And the person with main attacks is Kakashi. He has 5 attacks. I like using Itachi, too, because, he can do an upper attack, so you can jump and attack at the same time. I find that awesome. Yeah, because if you're playing Kamate, you might want to use a character that jumps in the air and shoots. Because if you have a character that only attacks from below, you really suck. You're gonna die in 5 minutes, I swear. When I got Hidan, I was like laughing every time I click on him. I'm like, you are a maniac, you're crazy, you're insane. Like, 'cause he maniacally laughs when you click on him. I'm like, oh god, I'm scared. So, I made this joke today that, like, he's maniacally insane. So, I kept mocking him in the game, and Kakazu's voice is kind of creepy. And they pronounced Sasori's name wrong, and I also like making fun of Sasori when he wins, because he says puppets are your friend, and he maniacally laughs. Okay. Why is he maniacally laughing? How is that funny? I mean, puppets of his are scary. I mean, even Crow's cuter than Sasori's puppets. I mean, seriously, the Americans cannot pronounce the Japanese names right. And I found out that Itsuki's name is pronounced Itsuki, not Itsuki. Because there's a T in it. Yeah. Let's see what's else. What else do I like in the game? I don't like story mode. I got mission mode. I'm not really good at it. I completed 3 missions as Komachi. And so far I'm trying to do the 10 survival thing. And I'm also trying to do the time attack in less than 3 minutes. But I fail. Let's see what else. There was also something else I was going to say. Oh yes, I bought everything except Anbu Kakashi. Moving on, books I have currently read, I said 10 Things I Hate About You and Flowers for Algenon. So I will get back to you on part 2.